Good afternoon. Welcome to Navy Medicine Readiness and Training Command Yokosuka's Mental Health Minute, brought to you by the Director of Mental Health. These short lessons are designed to help everyone cope with the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm Lieutenant Lopez, and today I want to focus on the importance of sleep and tips to ensure a better night's rest. Sleep is essential to our day-to-day functioning. It's one of our body's primary methods of restoring both physically and mentally. Small behavioral changes can have a big impact on sleep, and there are many ways that we can help with sleep, but today we're going to focus on a few quick tips that can help your sleep over a short period of time. Tip number one, go to bed only when tired. Just thinking about, have you ever been in bed, laying down, worrying about what's happening tomorrow, worrying about the work list that you need to take care of, worrying about why you aren't going to sleep, looking at the clock, wondering when you're going to fall asleep? These kind of thoughts and behaviors make it more difficult to fall asleep because they actually activate the body and make it difficult to wind down. So a good suggestion to help with this, wait until you're tired or when you feel tired to actually go to bed. This sometimes prolongs your sleep or when you fall asleep, but it can really help you to get sleep faster over a period of time. Another good tip, if you can't go to sleep between 15 and 30 minutes, then we want you to get out of bed and return when you're tired. Tired meaning when you're yawning, when your head's bobbing, and when your eyes are closing. This helps to create a really strong connection between your bed and sleep, and it helps to create a different connection between some of those other thoughts. Tip number two, get up at the same time every day of the week, no matter how much you slept the night before. So I realize that this paired with the go to sleep only when tired thing can seem a bit weird, and you may be thinking, well, why don't I just sleep in? Sleeping in can feel great sometimes, but too much sleeping tends to disrupt your body's biological clock. Getting up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps to set the biological clock, make it easier to fall asleep faster, and then get up and feel more rested. So a good tip for this. Even if you slept poorly, getting up at the same time helps you build more sleep drive during the day. It can be hard to do at first, but really can help with you getting to sleep quicker and can help you waking in the morning. Tip number three, exercise routinely. If you can think about this, ever had a really good workout, a long walk, a good sports activity, or an active day at home? You may have noticed that you were way tireder than usual and that you either fell asleep faster or had a more restful night's sleep. That's because your body needs to shut down to recover and craves sleep to do that. So a good suggestion for this, or a good tip, choose consistent dates, choose consistent times and exercises that are easy and realistic to do routinely, and make sure that you schedule these during the day. This makes it easier to be more consistent and really helps to have a more restful night of sleep if you're activating your body. Another tip for this, don't exercise too close to bedtime because that can impact how long it takes you to fall asleep. Tip number four, limit the use of electronic devices, especially at night. Ever stay up really super late watching funny cat videos on YouTube, or just kind of got lost in social media scrolling and didn't realize it was 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning? Well, there's probably two reasons for that. One, the light from devices tends to signal the brain that it's still daytime, making it harder to fall asleep and harder to feel drowsy. And as someone who's watched a lot of cat videos or spent too much time scrolling social media till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, it's really easy to get caught up viewing our favorite content and just lose track of time. So a good suggestion for this, create a wind down routine by selecting a time that's at least an hour before bed and try to eliminate device use altogether. This will definitely help fall asleep faster. If you'd like additional information on sleep or how to improve sleep, we want you to look at the links attached here. And if you feel like you need some help with this, please consult Chaplain Services, Military One Source, Fleet and Family Support Centers, or the Naval Hospital Yokosuka's Mental Health Clinic. Appreciate your time. Thank you.